You may be seated. Good morning, Clarksburg families, and welcome to the 2026 graduation here at Chesapeake Employee Insurance Arena on the campus of UMBC. Oh, shit. If you didn't already know, my name is Caitlin Choi, and I've had the privilege of being your class president. Before we get started, let's take a moment to recognize the dedication, perseverance, and personal growth that brought each student here today. Let's give a round of applause for all my fellow peers. Please remember that while this is the end of our high school careers, we have the rest of our lives filled with opportunity and new experiences. I hope you all continue to showcase the hard work and resilience you've demonstrated here today. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all my fellow graduates.
Good morning, family, friends, teachers, staff, and the incredible class of 2026. My name is Claire Song, and I've had the privilege of serving as your Student Council Vice President. Please join me in recognizing the dedicated team that makes Clarksburg High School a place of excellence, encouragement, and integrity. Our incredible principal, Ms. Anita O'Neill. Our assistant principals, Ms. Lindsay Cow, Mr. David Douglas, Mr. Bakari Haynes, Mr. Daniel Mulcahy, Ms. Julie Murray, and our school business administrator, Mr. Patrick Bazemore. We'd now like to recognize our feeder school principals who have supported us along the way. Please hold your applause until all names are called. From Cedar Grove Elementary, Chris Wynn. From Clarksburg Elementary, Carl Bensel. From Daly Elementary, Pedro Cedeno. From Fox Chapel Elementary, Lita Yates. From Gibbs Elementary, Tamisha Sampson. From Hallie Wells Middle, Dr. Carla McNeil. From Little Bennett Elementary, Evan Bernstein. From Rocky Hill Middle, Daryl Johnson. From Snowden Farms Elementary, Michelle Fortune. From Wilson Wims Elementary, Kevin Burns. And finally, our SMOB staff, Yolanda Fairber. We are proud to welcome several distinguished honored guests from Montgomery County Public Schools. Our Board of Education President, Ms. Grace Vivera Oven. Our Superintendent, Mr. Thomas W. Taylor. The Chief Equity and Development Officer, Mr. Nia Hamlet. Chief of Legal Services, Ms. Robin Seabrook. Area Associate Superintendent, Dr. Sean P. McGee. And finally, the Director of Learning, Achievement, and Administration, Mr. Christopher Turk. To all our administrators and guests, thank you for being a part of this very special day.
Good morning. My name is Sejal Regmi, your class of 2026 treasurer. It is my honor to introduce someone who has been a true representation of perseverance, integrity, and leadership. Someone who has not only helped us stay focused through our shared experiences, but has also made us laugh and feel supported along the way. She has been a true leader in our class, serving on the SGA and being a team captain on the Palms team. She's shown us what it means to keep going, even when things get tough, and her speech today is going to reflect all the things we've learned as a class. Majoring in biology on a pre-med track at Johns Hopkins University, please welcome to the stage Diya Krishnakumar.
Thank you, Sejal, for the introduction. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing so far? Thank you to our staff, alumni, friends, and family for coming, and most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2026. Before anything else, I would like to start off by giving a thanks to everyone who has supported us on this journey. To our parents, our guardians, coaches, counselors, bus drivers, teachers, and every single person who has helped us along the way, this moment belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. And to the three most important people in my life, Mommy, Daddy, and Akka, thank you for all the sacrifices you've made for me to stand up here today. Now to my peers, where do I begin? After spending nearly every day together for the past 4 years, I realized that high school is not like a Disney Channel movie, unfortunately. I mean, I was really looking forward to the random dance numbers that would break out in the hallway, but I guess that didn't happen. Unless it did, let me know. Yikes. I guess 6-year-old me is in denial, but it's fine. But truly, it's been a privilege to grow up alongside you. Well, most of you. I know some of us haven't grown much from 8th grade, but that's okay. But we've all shared laughter together. We've collaborated for last-minute cramming before exams, and we've all fell victim to standardized testing. ACT, MCAP, SAT, you will not be missed. But moving forward, I know that we all are up to amazing things because I've seen your resilience. You guys have persisted through moments that felt like the end of the world, and you've maintained composure while people cut you off in the student parking lot. And that is why I can say this with complete confidence that the class of 2026 has the power to change the future and change the world. But how do we change the world? Change isn't just becoming the next president, the person who finds the cure to cancer, the next CEO, or the biggest influencer. As humans, it is in our nature to overcomplicate simple matters. The way to change the world is ambiguous, but I believe it starts with being courageous. It's the humility to understand that we have room for improvement. Therefore, I request that whatever journey you take from this moment on, bet on yourself. There's no guarantee that you won't face any obstacles, but the truth is, the only thing standing between you and the life you imagine is the courage to begin. Because growth occurs when you get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Maybe it's writing an essay without ChatGPT. If this is you, it's a courageous first step, and we all start from somewhere. But bet on yourself. Because when doubt creeps in, because it will, remember this moment. I would like all my graduates to hold on to the top of their cap. Feel how heavy it is. Okay, it's evidently light. I mean, it's probably like polyester and cardboard, but I want you to feel the weight that you had to endure to hold it in your hand in this moment. Remember that you stood here today as someone who has already overcome so much. You may let go now. And as you step into success, don't forget to choose who you will become along the way. I have no doubt that everyone in this room will achieve their dreams, but your greatest legacy will not be just your achievements. It will be the people you have reached along the way. So be the person who chooses respect over division, love over hate. And as the king of pop says, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Besides being the most objectively best dancer, Michael Jackson has given us good advice on how to make the world a better place. He has also taught us that our learning doesn't end here. We can take inspiration from the greats, whether that be our favorite artists, our favorite athletes, or the people sitting right next to you. So in a world that needs change, having the courage to start is needed more than anything. And that is exactly why this is not the end. It is just the beginning. Congratulations, graduates.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sanvi Das, and I've had the great privilege of being on the Student Council for the past 4 years as your secretary. It is my honor, it is my pleasure to introduce someone as our esteemed principal, Miss Anita O'Neill. Mrs. O'Neill is a career changer whose journey is both unique and inspiring. She served in the U.S. Air Force, and later worked in military intelligence as a civilian before transitioning into her career within MCPS. In her 29 years in education, Mrs. O'Neill has served as a classroom teacher, a resource teacher, a staff development teacher, a curriculum supervisor, an assistant principal, and as principal. Ms. O'Neill is a student-centered leader who is committed to supporting the achievement of all students. Please join me in giving me a warm welcome to our principal, Ms. Anita O'Neill.
Good morning, class of 2026. Esteemed faculty, Board of Education president, proud families, cherished guests, welcome to one of the greatest days of the year. I stand here before you filled with immense pride as the principal of Clarksburg High School. Every graduating class leaves a legacy, but the class of 2026, you've defined yourselves through something truly extraordinary, your massive heart. You will be remembered not just for the diplomas that you're about to hold, but for your incredible personality of service, care, and community. Where others might see service as just a box to check for graduation, you saw it as a calling to lift our community higher. Whether you were volunteering your time, lifting each other up through challenges, or simply showing up with a smile for someone who needed it, you lived out the values of compassion every single day. You proved that true strength isn't just about individual accomplishments, it's about how fiercely we care for one another. As you prepare to step out into the world, a world that deeply needs your light, I want to share a thought from filmmaker Aaron Sorkin that perfectly captures the brilliant citizenship you've already practiced at Clarksburg High School. Don't ever forget that you're a citizen of this world, and there are things that you can do to lift the human spirit, things that are easy, things that are free, things that you can do every day. Civility, respect, kindness, character. Class of 2026, you have lived those words. You've proven that kindness is a powerful choice and service is a way of life. So as you go forth to conquer your next chapters, carry that beautiful spirit with you. Be the change makers, be the innovators, and above all, continue to be the ones who lift the human spirit in every room that you enter. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so unbelievably proud of everything that you've accomplished and what you're about to do. Go out there and make us proud, and never forget, Coyote Blue is stuck on you. Congratulations.
fingers all the time. I try to capture every minute. The feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing. She keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sweep in her eyes, her and me at the breakfast table. Barely awake, I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that old melancholy feeling and a sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to those wonderful adventures? The places I had planned for us to go. Some of it we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute. The feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. Do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing. She keeps on growing, slipping through my fingers all the time. Sometimes I wish that I could freeze the picture and save it from the funny tricks of time slipping through my fingers. I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it, slipping through my fingers all the time. See what's in her mind each time I think I'm close to knowing. Slipping through my fingers all the time. School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning, waving goodbye with an absent-minded smile.
Hello once again, everyone. My name is Dia Krishna Kumar, your 12th grade SGA Vice President, and it is my great honor to introduce our speaker. Brian Ferrone is an entrepreneur, a music manager, and a community builder. After immigrating from Haiti to the United States at the age of 7, he grew up navigating multiple school systems, and he graduated from Blake High School, so he is an MCPS alumnus. He later attended Stevenson and Towson University, but chose to leave early to pursue his full-time career as a music manager. In 2021, he founded Double M Studios and has recognized community building throughout the Montgomery County community. So please join me in welcoming Brian Ferrone.
Next time I'm having a bad day, I'll just play that intro over again just to feel better. Thank you for that. Want to start off by saying it's an honor to be here. I'm still in the early stages of entrepreneurship, but moments like this remind you why you fell in love with it, remind you why you chose to chase your dreams. I also want to start off by saying congratulations to the graduates and the supporting cast. It's not easy crossing any finish line, and that's exactly what you guys are doing today. I have a 2-year-old son, and trust me, when he graduates high school, I'm going to be backflipping on stage too. So good job. Again, I'm the CEO of Double M Studios, and this year I was running the YEA program at Clarksburg High School. That stands for Young Entrepreneurs Accelerator. And today I want to talk about the 2 most important lessons that we learned. I had a couple lessons, but Miss O'Neill, she was tight. Lesson number 1, the lion. Why is the lion the king of the jungle? Even in the Bible, God associates himself with this animal. What makes this animal so powerful? Especially when the lion is not the fastest, not the biggest, not the strongest, and not even the smartest. The lion is king or queen of the jungle because of its attitude towards life. It doesn't care about the limitations, it cares about its perspective. For example, the lion is calm under pressure. So ask yourselves, in this new jungle that you are going to enter, you guys are going from big fish in a small pond to small fish in a big pond. So in this new jungle that you are going to enter, will you be calm under pressure like the lion? When you face obstacles, will you remain calm? The lion does not back down. When you have a problem, are you going to run from it or are you going to face it? Or are you going to go through it? The lion is responsible for territory. How do you treat what you love? How do you treat what you value? How do you treat the people around you? And most importantly, the lion believes it can win. Which brings me on to my next lesson, belief. Wish this was a cordless mic. The placebo effect is when a person's physical or mental health improves after taking a fake treatment. So for example, a baseball player doesn't want to play unless he's wearing his lucky sock. Nothing makes the sock lucky except for how hard he believes in it. I'll give you guys a deeper example. In World War II, a doctor was supposed to amputate a patient's arm and a leg. He runs out of morphine. That is the thing that's supposed to numb your body out so you don't feel the pain. He ran out of it. Right before he told the soldier, the nurse quickly plucks the soldier with a needle and puts salt water in his body. Never told the soldier that this was not morphine, just let him believe that it was morphine. The soldier got one arm and one leg cut off without making a single sound. I want you guys to think about that. If believing in something so strong can cause you to not feel your arm and your leg getting cut off, what would it look like if you believed in yourself that much? If you believe you deserve success with that much power. The placebo effect takes place when your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions are aligned. Am I taking the right steps to be successful in whatever journey I'm going after? My thoughts, am I studying the field that I am actually operating in to build that confidence? And last but not least, my emotions. Am I happy in this journey? Even though it's hard right now, because I know I will get there someday, let me walk with a smile on my face. I'm going to close off with this. When we first came to America 20 years ago, my mom was working a morning shift at one Wendy's and a night shift at the other Wendy's. She never got to see me graduate. She never helped me go to college. She was too busy working. In 2023, when I had my child, my mom was in the hospital with me. Not because she loves me. Sometimes I question that. I'm joking. But not because she loves me, but because my mom is a registered nurse at Holy Cross Hospital. While she was working, y'all almost made me cry. Think about my mama. But while she was working, she would stop by and visit us to make sure we were okay. And guys, I want you guys to know that everybody in this room, specifically the graduates, you all speak better English than my mom. She never let her limitations change her attitude. And even though it took time to get to where she is, her belief never wavered. So do the same thing. Keep a strong attitude in life and never, and I mean never, stop believing in yourself. I want to say thank you. Thank you to Clarksburg High School and your beautiful staff. Thank you to my team at Double M Studios. I love y'all. Thank you, Miss O'Neill, for being the most proactive principal I've ever seen in my life. Congratulations again to the graduates. Be strong, and may God forever bless you.
Hi, seniors. My name is Stephen Gray, and I'm one of your class of 2026 historians. I'm honored to be able to introduce Ms. Rivera Oven, an elected member to the Board of Education, the founder of the Up County Hub, a nonprofit that helps over 1,400 families each week, and a proud mom of 3 MCPS graduates. Please join me in welcoming our Board of Education member, Ms. Rivera Oven, and our principal, Ms. O'Neill, to confer our diplomas.
Good morning, buenos dias. Oh, I know it's early. I know some of you got here before the sun came out, I believe. This is one of my happiest moments during the year. As you heard, I am the proud mom of Clarksburg High School graduates, and I'm a proud immigrant, first generation, and thank you. And most of all, honored to represent District 1, which all of you live in. And my greatest joy is to see our young people go on to do amazing things. So very quickly, as a coyote mom, you know, coyotes get a bad rap. Coyotes really get a bad rap as animals, but you know, they are so loyal. They work as packs, right? And they're loyal to their pack, and there's unity in that. And this unity in this class of 2026. You guys started 6th grade, remember, during COVID? Remember how rough that was? But you went through it, you're resilient, and you're here, and you didn't leave anybody in your pack behind, did you? So, as a mom, let me just say the things that I told my kid who did not have a graduation in 2020. Because the class of 2020 was amazing, and yet they didn't get to work together or work as a pack to graduate. Love yourself first, I told Christian. Speak with confidence. Never settle for less. Protect your energy. And most importantly, class of 2026, trust your intuition. Be kind, always. How many of you likes to help people? Even in the audience, raise your hand. How many of you like to help people? Look at that. And how many of you are really good about asking for help? Ah. Please be kind to yourself. And when you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. Look in the stands. These folks have been with you to good times and bad. Your family, your friends, they are here to always be here for you. Don't ever forget to thank them, but also know that that is your foundation, and they'll always be here for you. So how about another applause for our parents, our friends? Come on. And don't ever forget to say thank you to amazing humans like Miss O'Neill, the staff, and every person from the bus driver when you were in kindergarten and your little feet barely could go up those stairs, to the person who gave you the nice meal at school, to the person who cleaned your schools. Be thankful, because you are truly blessed to live in one of the most diverse communities in this country. Truly, make sure you are thankful for that every day and take that experience with you beyond wherever you go. And class of 2026, you make us all very proud. Gracias.
All right, let's do this. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Clarksburg High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2026 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Montgomery County and under the laws of the State of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of prescribed courses of study to the wonderful students of Clarksburg High School, who are recommended for graduation by the faculty. In receiving this diploma, each of you is entitled to all the privileges and honors accorded graduates of a high school accredited by the Maryland State Department of Education. Clarksburg High School, class of 2026. Felicidades, congratulations.
Caitlin Choi. Claire Song. Okay. Sejao Regmi. Sanvi Das. Dia Krishna Kumar. Stephen Gray. Deani Nicholson. Michael Horton. Nora Thompson. Arwa Alua Aladi. Chase Bentley. Mariana Cabral Vives. Natalie Cagnina. Kate Callahan. Yasmin Dahasha. Sophia Garcia. Bennett Goldberg. Maggie Heyman. Rohan Krishnan. Evangeline Liu. Irene Dunga. Anderson Ortega. Estela Reyes Maldonado. Ashley Ababia. Nathania Abraham. Lauren Acker. Aiden Adu. Charbrel Adui. Gabriel Adze. Max Argawal. Priyam Argawal. Shrey Argawal. Andrew Agrusti. Alejandra Aguirre. Jason Aguirre Lopez. Phil Ajakum. Arslan Ahmed. Ayan Ahmad. Buvi Ajay. Sharon Amako Ada Okuko. Aaron Kofi Antwi Akuko. Tyranny Awalua Aldaniyi. Marlon Alcorn Borganza. Temla Alimu. Armando Alfaro. Samaya Ali. Jordan Allender. It's you?
Aminata Ba. Noelia Samantha Ambersley Rubio. Brea Ampaw. Kirithiga Andavel. Noah Andrews. Danny Arevalo Acosta. Rinat Arshkavi. Samuel Asheri. Mohammed Asim. Dana Atasi. Grace Atike. Salomon Atube. Deborah Babora. Vinayak Babu Ganesh. Ava Badre. Cindy Bagari. Alejandro Baldemar. Alicia Kayla Balembe. Ashley Grika Ventasil. Aaron Bardalis. Charles Bartolo. Soliana Basazinu. Catherine Batres. Navaya Beckwith. Zaya Below. Melody Beltran. Barry Bernal Sanchez. Lila Berry. Ingrid Bethencourt Hernandez. Prisha Bal. Akshith Bairetti. Chrissia Cabezas Fernandez. Aiden Clark. Rafiq Bizri. Noel Blanco. Alejandra Blower. Jada Bolden. Abhinav Bombaretti. Alexander Bonilla. Dariela Bonilla Contreras. Johan Botero Cortez. Devin Brewer. Jordan Brightful Neal. Paul Brotons. Savara Boucher. Sophia Burkhart. Jackson Burns. Christian Amaya. Daphne Cabrejos Maguina. Jerome Cabrera. Christopher Cabrera Gomez. Elizabeth Camelo. Natalie Campbell. Danelle Canis. Evan Caps Gazarian. Abigail Captain. Julian Carroll. Leah Castillo. Valerie Castillo. Marelli Castro. Genesis Cedillo Lara. Fatmata Cisse. Sydney Clements. Briseda Climaco.
Stanislav Dukanov. Kayla Dildy. Brandon Cha. Jeremy Chaco. Anish Chakantkar. Jacob Chan. Jonathan Chang. Dominic Chambers. Amanda Chen. Daniela Chicas Alvarez. Grant Chen. Abigail Cho. Arush Chaudhary. Liana Chowdhury. Evan Chung. Francis Centrone Size. Taviona Cloud. Jalen Collins. Grace Corio. Nicole Corporan Gomez. Angelica Corrales Medina. Dylan Cortez Menjivar. Emerson Cortez Cardona. Marcus Crawford. Marvin Cruz. Kerbeli Quayer Pop. Zion Curry. Christian Kuyun. Anika Dasgupta. Desiree Dorian. Taylor Edick. Dmitry Efremov. Kayla Gayo. Jaime Galvez. Sofia Galvez. Alaylin Nina Datuin. Swasti Duve. Eugene Davis. Skylar Davis. Jaden Dela Cruz. Jade Delott. Alexander Delgado. Anthony Delgado. Camille Del Urba. Nihal Reddy Danareddy. Fatima Dibba. Matthew DiCamillo. Andrew Deep. George Elefantis. Annette Eliscano Herrera. Jaden Esperanza. Jerlindsey Espinoza Mejia. Jordan Farmer. Ariana Faulkner.
Louis Feng. Sasha Ferguson. Louis Furman. Emily Ferry. Christopher Fitzpatrick. Fernanda Flores Aguilar. Andres Flores Diaz. Alusain Fofana. Chris Garay Morinigo. Ayana Gatling Prince. Joel Geary. Adam Hersey. Brandon Ho. Matthew Fonseca. Justin Boone. Juana Ferreira Fonseca. Keon Foster. Davion Francis. Evans Francis. Lucy Franz. Samantha Fraser. Andrew Fraser. Mason Fraser. Nicholas Freeman. Taylor Gaddis. Brianna Galdames Hernandez. Grace Gentili. Charles George. Melania George. Amanda Gergler. Joseph Jeter. Sean Yang. Kyra Goche. Daniel Goloborodo. Miguel Gonzalez. Manis Gorella. Diego Gonzalo. Ashley Granadas Hernandez. Jayla Gray.
Brandon Wong.
Ronan Hodgeboom. Hannah Hong. Adam Katia. Daryl Kelly. Yasmin Guled. Caleb Gums. Wait, Kwame Jima Asante. Lucas Haggart. Solomon Hakiza. Destin Hamlet. Rise Harding. Jordan Harris. Romella Harris. Rita Hassan. Ratan Hate. They have to wait till they say their name. Maynor Hernandez. Betty Herrera. Ruby Herrera. Natalie Hooper. Mahir Huck. Ali Hussein. Abhinav Injam. Kevin Jackson. Demaya Jacobs. Nasha Jai. Mukil James. Hector Andres Gutierrez. Caleb Jacobin. Keru Jang. Spencer Jang. Kaylee Kerrigan. Ibrahim Khalid. Rayon Kwaja. Heldana Kidane. Mitchell Lee. Walter Lee.
Jaden Jibuno. Micah Johnson. Talia Johnson. Ethan Jones. Kevon Jones. Nyla Jones. Toprak Jones. Angel Juarez Furman. Delaney Jasui. Aiden Khan. Arya Kalkar. Fatu Gandhi. Vinette Kapoor. Emmanuel Kayambe Badibanga. Brooke Kim. Kara Kim. Rachel Kim. Tony King. Manvi Kodori. Srijan Kola. Janelle Corsa. Rehoboth Kochao. Siddharth Kother. Emanuela Koduovo. Jimmy Krasik. Jaden Cooley. Zara Lefta. Kaylin Leggett. Leonardo Lemus. Jamal Lewis Burnett. James May. Maria Mayorga Sosa. Aditya Kumar. Sean Quende. Drew Laduca. Shirley Lenis. Angel Lam. Cohen Lam. Catherine Lam. Macy Lam. Kobe Lawrence. Miles Lawson. Daniel Lasso Romero. Damin Lee. Michaela Lee. Angelina Leva. Carolyn Lee. Jajun Lin. Ryan Lin. Sebastian Linares. Paige Liu. Diego Lopez Navarro. Krista Lorfils. Jackie Liu. Chantal Lubica. Isaac Luke. Felicia Lupica. Jadel Embu. David Medina Jimenez. Armand Mera. Amy Mexi. Shadab Nafis. Ankita Nair. Kalichi Madukwi. Fabiola Magana. Dominic Malone. Maria Mahajan. Amrit Man. Manu Zan. Joanne Manu Zan. Eminata Mara. Kimberly Maradiaga. Carlos Marquez. Leah Marshall. Asa Matthews. Stephanie Matos. Janina Matuti Varela. Zaire Maxwell. Stephanie Melgar Cruz. Yesley Mendoza Parada. Ryan Mensa. Francis Mercado. Sadie Metzger. Gracie Mesa. Jasmine Mickens. Aviana Miller. Kelsey Miller. Alicia Mink. Shrajit Mishra. Reynolds Mitchell. Ava Nam. Abhinav Nair.
Kendra Ndongo. Clara Nasim. Rahi Patel. Sharia Patel. Sham Modi. Chase Mogot. Elizabeth Molina. Daniel Monterosa. Anika Mudliar. Estrella Morales. Jason Morales. Jayla Morris. Cole Mowry. Hayat Mujahed. Noah Mullins Mitchell. Gina Munn. Zoia Mustafa. Amani Maipaja. Casey Ng. Jaden Gonga. Evan Nguyen. Kayla Nguyen. Natalia Nguyen. Ryan Nguyen. Jermaine Niamba. Ryan Nicholson. Mekadelawat Nagusi. Edwin Naliat. Arnav Patil. Aaron Payne.
Maverick Pierre. Christopher Pearson. Alyssa Pacania. Andrea Pacania. Liani Ray. Jerome Regis. Goyala Norazi. Mina Norazi. Stephen Niswan. Adekoya Okusanya. Jack Orders. Isaiah Ormsby. Lena Orozco. Gerardo Otero Hernandez. Aaron Owusu. Reese Pachorik. Shivam Pandy. Jordy Parada. Gabriela Pardo Amaya. Manav Patel. George Pegram. Srikar Panakalapati. Natalie Perez. Is that right? Deanna Perez Cabrera. Sarah Perez Orta. Jan Ryan Pesibre. Vic Peterson. Tristan August Plitt. Zion Plummer. Dominic Reynoso. Vlad Reynoso. Felix Richardson. Philip Richter. Sachio Rivas. Akeem Ria. Adi Saragi. Naluki Sarancha.
I don't know these. Okay, I'll go. Do you know these?
Lucia Sartor. Terrence Presbury. Indy Pribati. Abhilash Paranam. Justin Quintanilla. Jamie Quintanilla Costanza. Ehan Raheja. Jeffrey Ramirez. Esteban Ramirez Garcia. Josue Ramos Chacon. Adriel Ramos Deras. Kaylee Ramos Quintanilla. Courtney Randolph. Hassini Ravuri. Evelyn Rizzo. Sophie Rodriguez. Andre Rodriguez Janot. Heidi Romero. Sai Romero. Hunter Ross. Aryan Sadat. Aaron Sade. Byron Sagastume. Tehran Scott. Harold Sebastian. Rebecca Saleshi. Emily Sevilla. Adila Shagul. Slow them down. Vanshika Sharma. Zara Shazeb. James Ting. Hadrian Tiu. Jordan Torres. Susana Sagastume Martinez. Jason Saka. Alina Salmon. Julie Salvatierra Suarez. Natalie Summon. Neb Samuel. Javier Sanchez Argueta. Heidi Sanchez Alvarez. Kiara Sanders. Sierra Sanders. Robert Sanford. Rahul Sanon. Suhala Sap. Kirsten Shui. Abdullah Sheikh. Andrew Shin. Eva Short. Isa Siddiqui. Lucia Sisi. Kayla Siuse. Riley Soper. LaShawn Spurriel. Leonel Torrico. Dylan Tran. Max Tran. Kaylee Trask. Harshal Trivedi. Soyayam Trivedi. Ebony Turnedge. Silas Walsh. Maywin Wang. Jordan Weeks. Anton Stachenko. DeHaven Strong. Kyle Sturley. Eleanor Sundaram. Hansel Suthar. Landon Swan. Anta Sia. Kyan Tang. Alanis Top Espinoza. Shania Mendoza Tavares.
Where's Madison?
Madison Taylor.
Isabella Tello. Hannah Thomas. Tavin Turner. Jada Tyler. Daniela Umanazor. Asher Vede. Patrick Valderes. Annabella Vallejo. Pascal Van. Noah Vando. Serena Van Matre. Jude Webe. Nicholas White. Zoe Wilberg. Cameron Wilson. Chloe Wimalacena. Carlos Wims. Yizal Winters. Reem Zanown. Carlos Sormello. Chris Rigsby. Steve Vargas. Samantha Vargas Reyes. Anish Varma. Jesse Ventura. Sarayu Badelia. Yuvan Vijay Abascar. Jordy Villanueva. Prince James Villarica. Pranav Vivek. Connie Vo. Sophia Wall. Tori Wallace. Maya Wandwasan. Christopher Wong. Andrew Woods. Audrey Lavina Wagia Muna. Aiden Wu. Emmanuel Yanis. Liliana Jonas. Aiden Yon. Zeliana Navarrete. Rena Pula. Isabella Portillo. Danil Yuge. Juyong Yoon. Christelle Zavala Lanza. Jinxie Zhang. Selena Zhang. We did it.
Found it? Here, just give this out of the way.
Good morning, my name is Deani, and before we finish, I want to say a few words directly to the students and staff of Clarksburg. There were moments when this day felt like it would not come. Not because we didn't want it, but because life tested us when no one was watching. But here we are in the same room, wearing the same cap and gown. That proves that whatever tried to slow us down did not stop us. Clarksburg didn't just teach us what was written on the board, it taught us who we are. These hallways witnessed our growth. They saw us keep showing up. That's what truly matters. Graduation isn't about pretending those moments never happened. It's about proving they didn't defeat us. Look around. Every cap represents commitment. Every gown represents growth. Every diploma represents persistence. We earned this. Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it.
Thank you so much, Gianni. Hi, everyone. My name is Michael Horton, and I'm proud to present myself. I'm proud to present myself as your school-wide student body SGA president. First, I would like to thank all of you for allowing me to serve you these last 4 years. Now, I know that Gen Z is all about, staying and living in the moment, being off our phones, but before we turn our tassels, I wanted to take the chance for us to get one last selfie together as a class. So everyone, don't forget to smile.
Hey everyone, my name is Nora Thompson. I'm your other historian for the class of 2026. After an amazing 4 years, I'm very excited to announce that the time has finally come for us to go from students to graduates. Will all the graduates please stand up? Okay, on the count of 3, we're gonna turn our tassels from the right to the left. Are you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We did it! Congratulations!